Hi, today was International Women's Day. Is it? Oh, I guess it's past. Um, I thought of the women in my life, and I talked a little bit about it this morning, and the inspiration that they were to me, and how much they shaped me into becoming the person I am today. I even had one nephew post a message about how inspiring I am and that he always has me back. And that was the one person that made a comment, and I really appreciated that. As I thought about this all day, I realized that I looked at the ages of the women in my life. I look at our daughter and daughters-in-law who are in their 40s, have grandchildren, granddaughters that are in their 20s. I have granddaughters in high school. I have granddaughters not even in school yet, and we've got great grandchildren now. But as I thought each one of them, and especially my granddaughters that are in their 20s, and some of them two of them are already moms, and the other one's in university, and they're the same age I was when Keith and I met over 40 years ago. And so I thought I would write myself a letter to the old me of 21. I'd like to tell her how her life turns out. I want you to know that it's okay to ask for help. When you're feeling frustrated and at the end of your hope, being 21 years old and having 5 children under the age of the 5, 3 that you didn't even know before, it's okay to ask for help. Nobody's going to think less of you as a mother, and it actually will help you to become a better wife and a better mother if you take time for yourself away from your family. When your friend Jean across the street offers to do a daily swap where you watch her kids along with your 5 one whole day, and she will watch yours, take that offer. You're going to need that break, so do that. You need to get away where there isn't a child attached to your leg like a piece of furniture. You need that break. Honestly, I try and tell that to my daughters and granddaughters and daughters-in-laws, that you do not need to be around your children and your spouses 24/7. I know you want to spend time with them because you're working and you want to do that, but you need to do something for yourself, because what's going to happen is they're going to all leave home, and your role as a mother is going to be done, and you're going to fall apart. Seriously, you are going to fall apart. So learn to do something for yourself. Stop beating yourself up for not going to medical school. You made the right decision. You raised a wonderful young man who now is a father of 6 beautiful, wonderful children who love him dearly, and he loves them. So tell yourself it's okay to let that go. It's not going to go anywhere anymore. And stop believing people when they tell you you're never going to amount to anything, that you can't do anything. Stop believing them. You're going to go to nursing school. You're going to beat the crap out of nursing school. And you're going to go to work. You're going to be an amazing nurse. You're going to end up working in the NICU with all the sick babies, and you're going to love it there. Take the chance on yourself. You need it. Yes, it's going to be really hard when you've got all that homework to do and kids and their homework and stuff. Ask for help. The children have a dad. Get the dad to help. And you're going to appreciate the fact that Keith is going to be more than enough of his share of looking after the kids and the house. And you're going to raise 5 wonderful children. I promise you, none of them started school wearing a diaper and still having the soother or sucking on their fingers. Trust me, all that stop. It's just a stage. That's all it is. It's just a stage. Every stage will have a start and a finish. You're going to end up working at a hotel, something you always wanted forever. You're going to go into a hotel. You're going to ask them to, when they tell you there's no positions, to let you work for them for free for 2 weeks. Do that. Just bite the bullet and go do that. They will take you up on your offer. Trust me, they're going to do that. And they're not even going to wait the 2 weeks to let you know if they're going to hire you. They're going to hire you in 3 days. They're going to send you to one of their other sister chains that had just opened where there was more growth availability. And in 2 years of working your butt off, you're going to get the position of the hotel controller, but not one, but of 2 hotels. So get that going. As soon as the kids leave home, they're all save money. You're going to have 4 children get married in an 8-month period. Save your money. You're going to need that money. You're going to love working at the hotel. It was your baby. Take care of your health. It's going to be an issue going on. You are going to face breast cancer. You're going to beat it. It's going to be hard road. You're going to end up having 10 surgeries in 4 years, but you're going to beat it. You're going to beat it, and in a few weeks, providing this funny, you'll have been in remission for 11 years. When you find that first lump, get it checked. Do not wait to do it later. Get it checked. That's what's going to save your life. Find Epicure. Find it. It's around about 20 odd years ahead of you. Look for it. Get with it. It's going to change your life. It'll help you eat healthy. It'll help your family eat healthy, and it's going to help you keep on track. Stay away from areas that have ticks. You're going to get Lyme's disease. So be careful. When you find that rash, go get it checked right away. Do not wait years to get it checked. You're going to be suffering from it. Catch it early. Do not stress about being a grandma so early. Please do not do that. You're going to have 2 beautiful little grandchildren a couple of months apart. You're going to love them. They're going to love you. Don't worry about getting them. So yeah, it just happened. It wasn't about you. Love those 2 little babies. One day you're going to end up becoming a great grandma. Take an example from your daughter, who was an amazing grandma when she found out that she was going to be one. She was thrilled. You should have taken a tip from her. She did it the right way. Friends are going to be pretty much non-existent in your life. Over the years, you're going to every now and then find somebody that becomes your soul sister, where you just are like one. Every last one of them are going to move away. I'm telling you that now. Do not lock your heart up away from making more friends, because in your mind you think, what's the point? They're just going to leave me. Don't worry about that. Find something to do to get more friends. I know you're going to sit there and talk to everybody. You're friendly with everybody, but that soul sister, you have 3. You had 4. I don't know if you get to have more than that, but keep your mind open and your heart open. You will be happy to know that after 41 years, Keith and I are still together. We end up getting sealed for all time and eternity in the temple. We've got 5 beautiful children still. Everybody's still here. We've got 3 3/4 in-law kids. Doug ends up getting engaged, and you've got 18 grandchildren and 3 great-grandchildren, and you just had a granddaughter that just got married not too long ago. Tell Keith's mom that she was right about how much more you worry about your children after they leave home. She died shortly after, and I didn't get a chance to tell her that when she told me that's what was going to happen. So tell her, yes, spend more time with her. I know you did all the time, but once you move away, you hardly ever get to see her. Call her more often. Let her know how much she loves you and how much she helped you become the person that you are. You have turned into an incredibly spiritual and emotional person. The physical, not so much, but I'm a work in progress. Find your voice. Stand true to your commitments and determination. That never, ever leaves you. Your voice will be your power. You will be able to move roads in the course of helping women with sexual abuse. You will help refugees that are needing help. You will be a voice for women that are needing help with abusive families. You are going to do that. You're going to make changes with city councils in different cities. That's going to be your passion. You're going to end up working with the Canadian Breast Cancer Foundation, which is now the Canadian Cancer Society, and you're going to be a run director for the city of Surrey. That is going to be your life. You do everything for that. So your life is going to be busy. Get your health ready. Listen to your body. And most of all, love those children. Tell those children how much you love them. It doesn't matter how many times they ask you the same question. Answer them. Just hold them, hug them, tell them you love them. They're going to grow up to be amazing, amazing parents that learned from your mistakes. They make their own mistakes, but they're not making the same ones that you do. So that's it. Be good to you.